Desde la Mesa Restaurant in Westchester, Florida, Phresh presents COJELO SUAVE. Here's your host, Linette Garcia, at Linette Storybook on IG.
Oh, hi! Bienvenidos a COJELO SUAVE. Yo soy tu host, Linette. We got a great show para usted esta noche. Our special invited guest is Darwin Figueroa. Pero primero tenemos que cogerlo con take it easy y a tomar un signature La Mesa cocktail. ¡Vamos para allá! Estoy aquí con mi amigo José. José, ¿cómo está?
Súper contento que estés aquí con nosotros hoy.
Ay, qué bueno. Bueno, dime qué signature cocktail nos vas a preparar.
Bueno, hoy te vamos a hacer un Old Fashioned Westchester, en un trago, un cóctel creado precisamente para la comunidad y para el público que viene con nosotros.
Okay.
Que es bien sencillo, prácticamente se hace con un bloque de hielo que tiene un toque de limón y a su vez tiene un slide de limón inside. Okay. Y se le agregan 2 líneas de Habana Club añejo por la trascendencia que tiene la marca para nuestro país, ¿no? Okay. Este cóctel se acompaña en esta misma característica y se le agrega Coca-Cola de botella porque es la más clásica y es la que más conoce nuestro pasado, ¿no? Las personas que nos trajeron y que nos crearon esta comunidad. Entonces el cliente puede echarle la Coca-Cola según su gusto y así lo va mixeando y aprecia el trago.
Ay, qué bueno son. All right. Oh my God, qué rico. Gracias, José. Ahora estoy ready to start the show. So, this past weekend there was un tremendo chase. A jet ski chase. Pero ¿qué pensaba el tipo? He thought that he was not gonna get caught, but he got caught. Moving on, there was a 16-year-old chamaquito that hacked the system of Miami-Dade Public Schools. Should people hire him or palagarse? Comment below. Finalizando, the Miami Heat le metió paliza a los Bucks. Ahora we're going to the Eastern Conference Finals. So we have our special invited guest tonight, Darwin Figueroa from Phresh or Fresh. What's up, bro? ¿Qué hola?
Oh, qué hola contigo, con Sote Molina.
Ya tú sabes, bro. Hey, so I heard that you have been in the media production industry. How long have you been there?
Well, I've been working in the industry going on 6 years now.
Okay.
It started through lead generation for my then insurance agency, and it gave me the opportunity to learn a different skill set.
Okay.
Once I learned that skill set, I knew that I could apply it to, tú sabes, diferentes cosas como video de música, also productions for lead generation para, tú sabes, comerciales, cosas así.
All right.
I was also blessed with the opportunity to work with Cafeteria Film Studios, who has given me a big backing. Tú sabes, ellos hacen varias cosas con muchas producciones for like Food Network y cosas así. So since they lend their skills to me and help me out, I thought about it and I said, you know, let me launch into this industry, and I love creative, so.
Hey, so look, I've actually been in your podcast. I have been in this podcast, guys, and it's called Que Hola Podcast.
Que hola.
Bro, what's your goal for that? Like, what is your
Well,
goal?
the Que hola podcast started off as a labor of love. Tú sabes, la cosa es que aquí en Miami hay mucha gente que son creativos, right? Y la gente creativa en realidad no saben cómo how to promote their skill set oftentimes.
Yeah.
You know, they're creative, but they're creative like in una cuevita. You know, like they don't come out of the cave and they don't know how to share all the awesome stuff that they've done.
Yeah.
So I started the podcast para darle a esa gente un chance para, tú sabes, promover everything that they've done previously, and also to show people outside of South Florida and inside of South Florida que hay mucha gente creativa aquí.
Yeah.
You know, mucha, like including yourself.
Yay.
You're on the podcast.
Yeah.
So that's like that's how I actually met you. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Because I saw that you're a creative person and that you were doing your thing. So I wanted to expose you and people such as yourself más para que la gente vea, mira, sí hay en Miami hay creativos. Y la gente aquí sí y trabaja fuerte, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Es duro como hacen las cosas.
Ya tú sabes. And, bro, so, who was your favorite guest in the podcast?
Well, en realidad, I can't say that I had a favorite guest. I mean, all of my guests have been favorite guests. All of my guests have been favorite guests. I've had a couple of guests, though, que have stood out, like people such as like Lucy Lopez, Bass Funk Daddy. I know he stands out in my head. He has some of the craziest stories. The craziest story.
Yeah, you have to tell me the craziest story. You gotta tell me the craziest story.
I mean, it's not the craziest story, but it's some of the craziest moments have happened with Bass Funk Daddy.
Okay.
Él me estaba hablando, tú sabes, de cuánto él ama el alcalde de Miami,
What?
Suarez, how much he wanted to, how much he wanted to get with him in various ways.
What do you mean get with him?
Like very explicit,
Okay.
right? Very explicit. Me
All
habló de como quería, tú sabes. I don't want to get it. It's
Right.
rated.
Is it rated
triple
G,
X.
PG, R?
No, it was triple X.
Oh, okay.
That one was triple X. So you just gotta go check it out.
Alright.
He said a lot of disparates that like really caught me off guard. Pero it's like I love that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you never know what's gonna happen. It's unscripted, so it's just like lo que me tiró. You know? That guy gave me some crazy stories.
Thank you for coming in and joining us. Like, I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you for sharing your time with me and allowing me to come onto the show and share some of my experiences. It's a really great thing that you're doing here, and I expect to see nothing but great things from you.
Hey, let's go.
Aquí presentamos la princesa de la noche, Linette Garcia. Su animal favorito es la jirafa. Su favorita canción es WAP. Su sueño es ser un superstar.
Sabe que te quiero mucho, mi niña. Siempre serás mi princesa.
Yo también, papi. Ok. Esta va para la quinceañera.
Mi bicho anda jugado y yo quiero que tú me lo escondas. Agárralo como bonga, se mete una vuelta que la pone cachonda.
Ay, mijo, déjala, que ella es joven.
Oye, pero ¿qué está pasando aquí?
Bueno, mi gente, that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Linette, pero no se olviden to subscribe and share. Hasta la próxima.